course, my hair looks crazy. I didn't even see it. Okay, hi guys. Let's talk about flipping parties, okay? Is anyone gonna hop up here? I know it's like right at work hours ending. Right around there anyway. Okay, let's talk about flipping parties, what that means, and why I suggest it, okay? Let me tag some people. Am I on? Yeah, I am. Right? Yeah. Okay. Flipping parties. All right, what does that mean? When I say, so for example, I did a shout out. Hey girl, hey. When I just did a shout out for Lucky. She's one of my frontline. Hi. And she just got her first teamie, and she was asking me questions before about flipping her party and how exactly that works. When I use the term, or when other people, consultants, use the term flipping a party, what that means is you are giving them, the new consultant, the PRV from their party, okay? So for example, if you have a host that is doing a party and they get $200 in orders, $500 in orders, but all of those orders are PWS orders through your website, or if it's a mixture between PWS and you placing it on your end, you can flip those orders to your new girl or new man that is joining, okay? I know that sometimes, I remember being a new consultant, and within like my first 2 months, I think my second month as a consultant, is when I sponsored my first person, and she had done a party with me. And I remember Katie telling me to flip the party, and it was $800 in orders, okay? 800 PRV. And I was like, oh, I don't want to flip that, right? I don't want to flip that. And she was like, trust me, flip the orders, okay? So, I'm going to tell you why. It's the right thing to do. You do not have to do this, but it is the right thing to do, okay? Because if you want that new teamie to be successful, you need to give them those sales from their people. The people that ordered through that party are their people, okay? They already have a relationship with them. Those people most likely ordered through that party to support the host, now the consultant. So it's only right to flip those orders to your new teamie, okay? What it does when you flip those orders to them, it helps them start off on the right foot for their business, and it helps them reach their goals, okay? Their new consulting goals. So it's going to help them reach Shooting Star. It's going to help them get certified faster. What happens, it's going to benefit both of you, okay? But what happens when your new consultant hits Shooting Star? Tell me in the comments what happens. I want y'all to be interactive with me. When your new consultant hits Shooting Star, you, as the sponsor, you get $25 in free product credit, okay? $25 gets added onto your Scentsy account that you can use in the family store, use it to get products, whatever you want, okay? So every time a consultant reaches Shooting Star, that is your front line, with then, Shooting Star is $500 within the first 15 days, you, as their sponsor, gets $25 in free product credit. Okay? Yes. It's also going to propel them to get to certified. What happens for you as the sponsor when they hit certified? You just got one person, you just marked one person off of your 14 to earn annual mentor. okay? I don't care what your title is. Every single one of you, one of us, has the opportunity to earn annual sales and annual mentor every single year, okay? Annual mentor is when you personally sponsor 14 new teamies from May to April. Well, April to May, sorry. Yeah, April to May. No, sorry, it's May to April. I always get them mixed up because we only have 1 month left for this calendar year, okay? So on May 1st, the new calendar year for Scentsy starts over, and you have the opportunity to earn annual sales and annual mentor. Annual mentor on May 1st, that is the first day, you have a year from then, to sponsor 14 new frontline, and all 14 people have to reach certified, okay? If they reach certified, and you get all 14 to reach certified, you then get a bonus at the end of the year, okay? You get money for each person. And as they promote, if they promote higher than certified, you get $50 per person that promotes higher than certified, okay? So not only are they benefited and they're reaping the benefits, so are you as their sponsor, okay? But it is proven that if you have a new teamie who reaches shooting star and certified within their first month, within their first 2 months, they are more likely to stick with the business and to actually make this thing work, okay? It's actually proven too, the sooner a new consultant gets to star consultant, the more likely they will hit director, okay? So, that is why we say flip the parties. Let me give you an instance that you don't flip a party. Let's say that you have a new teamie who just hosted a party with you. Let's say that their party was $500, just whatever number, $500. And you decide that you're going to keep that PRV for yourself, which, by the way, PRV pays you for 1 month. 1 month, okay? Having teamies under you who are working is going to pay you month after month, okay? I know that's hard to see now, but you will understand once you are in a leadership role what exactly I mean by that, okay? Every month we all start back over at 0 PRV, okay? So PRV pays you for 1 month. So for example, for March, all of your PRV that you've worked really hard for in March goes away after March. You're only getting paid for that PRV in March. Once you hit April, you start back over. We all start at 0, okay? So remember that. PRV pays you for 1 month. Teamies who are working will continue to pay you month after month, okay? So if you are here to make a big paycheck, you want a sponsor. Now, let's go back to the scenario. You have a host who got $500 in sales. She randomly is like, I want to join Scentsy. You're like, yay! She gets her kit for free, right? Because she's going to get the host to join kit. She gets her kit for free. You sign her up. And then all of a sudden, you're like, but I'm going to keep those $500 in PRV, okay? What happens to that new consultant? Most likely, they're not going to hit shooting star. Why? Because all of her friends and family just ordered from you. So she's not going to hit shooting star. It's going to be harder, and I'm not saying she's not, or he or she. I'm not saying they're not, like, most definitely not going to hit shooting star, but most likely they are not. It's going to be harder for them to hit shooting star because all of their immediate friends and family just purchased through you, okay? So it's going to be harder for them to hit shooting star and certified. And what happens when it takes someone longer to hit certified? If they're actually here to try to, like, make this business a thing, okay? If they're here as a hobbyist, whatever. But if they're here to make this a thing, if they are struggling to get orders, they're probably going to quit, okay? I mean, if that was me, I probably would quit, okay? Yes, they lose their excitement. They lose they lose their confidence, okay? So that is why myself and other leaders tell you to flip those parties, okay? I get, especially if they have a large party, y'all, let me tell you this, okay? Right now, a couple days ago, was it Friday? It was either Friday or Saturday. I had a girl who I had asked to join at the beginning of the month, okay? She told me no, she wasn't interested. She was a customer of mine. I asked her to join. She told me no, she was not interested. So I was like, right in that same conversation, literally 30 seconds apart, I was like, okay, no big deal at all. I was like, are you interested in getting some free and half off? She told me yes. So I was like, great, we're going to do a party. She had $1,200 in sales, y'all. $1,200 in sales. Best party that I have had in a long time from one consultant. Or one person, should I say. Not consultant. One person, okay? So I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to offer her to join again. I'm not hounding her, but I feel like it's my job as a consultant to tell her, hey, this is what you would get if I were to flip this $1,200 party to you. Did I want to flip $1,200 to her? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. That was a really hard one, okay? I didn't flip it to her because she turned me down. I even told her, I was like, look, this is what you get, okay? She had $180 in free product credit. I was like, we're going to use $59 of your free product credit to get your kit for free, okay? So you get your kit for free. You have the leftover PRV, which was what, like $130 roughly, $120, whatever it was. $120 to use on whatever you want. She had 4 half-off items. That was before the perpetual party reward that we gave one of her customers that ordered. I was like, and I had booked 2 parties for her from her party that I was going to give to her and help her do those parties. So that is more PRV, right? And I was like, you're going to earn Shooting Star. This is what you get for Shooting Star. You're going to get a $250 paycheck because you just got a 5% bonus. A $250 paycheck. Y'all, she told me no. She told me no. She told me no. I was like, well, I wouldn't say she told me no, but she was like, I just don't think that I can give it, she was like, she thought that she was going to let me down, okay? And I was like, girl, just take the money and run. For real. Sign up. Collect the $250. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm not going to be upset. She didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. And I was like, couldn't even believe it. Couldn't even believe it, okay? But stuff happens like that, okay? Stuff happens like that. So, flipping parties can be hard, especially if they are high PRV. It can be hard, but I promise you, you will thank yourself for flipping that party to someone else, okay? Because when you flip those parties to your new girls or new boys, whatever, new consultant, your new teamie, it gets them excited and it gives them confidence, okay? And they're like, oh my gosh, I actually can run this business and I can do this. Okay? And if you've never experienced excitement from a brand new consultant, you are missing out. You are missing out. I have been in a rut with sponsoring, and so today I was like, I'm sponsoring someone today. I'm doing it. Okay? I went on my stories. I had 2 goals today. Book parties and share the join special. And I have not booked a party yet, but I have almost gotten 2 teamies. I went on my stories today. If you have not done this yet, I highly, highly suggest it, okay? You have to be vulnerable with this business and you have to share the opportunity. You cannot just share the products and expect someone to come to you about the opportunity, okay? You have to give your testimony. Tell them, what has Scentsy done for you? Has Scentsy been the means as to why you can pay your car payment or put gas in your car? Jesus, gas is ridiculous, okay? Does Scentsy allow you to go get a manicure every 2 weeks? Does Scentsy pay for your dog food? Does Scentsy, I don't know, did it buy you a new computer? Did it buy you new shoes? Did it take your kids on vacation? What has Scentsy done for you? Is it the confidence? Because when I joined, it wasn't necessarily the money. The money was great, but my favorite and the best thing, the greatest thing Scentsy has ever given me is confidence. Self-confidence. The confidence in myself that I gained from when I hit join is incredible. To this day, that is my absolute favorite thing that Scentsy has ever given me, because I wish that you guys could have seen me before I hit join. You would have never caught me up here doing a training with y'all, ever. You would have never seen me in my Instagram stories looking like this or looking like anything, okay? Self-confidence, that is my favorite thing. My next favorite thing is watching this business help someone else become confident in themselves, be able to gain money, earn money to do something for their family or for themselves, okay? Watching this business change someone else's life is incredible. It's incredible, okay? But you have to share that. Whatever your favorite thing about Scentsy is, share it. If you are here as a hobbyist because you are obsessed with the products, but you're able to get all 3 of these new Scentsy Freshes for free using host rewards, share it. Share it. People are not mind readers, okay? Share it. So, I went in my stories. If y'all want an example, this is my Instagram handle, sorry, you don't even need the @ sign. Just go search me. Ray, RAY, SA2. Ray, SA2, okay? I went on my stories today, and I literally just talked about why I loved Scentsy, that today is the last day for $25. What a great deal $25 is to start a freaking business, okay? Go compare $25 to a brick and mortar, okay? Tell me the price difference. I mean, honestly, $99 is incredible already. And I told them that. And then I shared with them what came in the join kit. I have the exact mini warmer that came in the join kit. But if you don't have the exact mini warmer, go get a mini warmer that you already have and share it. I said this mini warmer and this bar of wax is valued at $31. Plus you're getting all of this other stuff, okay? Had a girl message me and say, hey, I want to join. She's never bought from me, okay? She just hit join. I'm currently getting her started. And then I also, the exact text message that I shared with you guys on the team page, on this page, 3 hours ago, right around 12, I think it was. I just had one of my customers respond back and say, hey, I'm interested in joining. So I just sent her my link. I don't know if she's signed up yet or not because I've been doing this live. So I just got 2 new teamies within 4 hours of each other, and I am pumped because they are pumped, okay? That new consultant excitement relights my fire. So, let's do it, okay? So, flip your parties. I see Lucky up here. She just got her first teamie, y'all. And actually, backstory. Lucky, let's tell them the story, okay? All right, so I randomly got an order from Lucky, 2 or 3 years ago. Lucky, are you up here? Tell me how long it was. I randomly got a PWS order from Lucky, okay? 2 or 3 years ago. Probably 2.5 to 3 years ago. And I texted her, or I got an email. I either texted or emailed her. I don't remember which one. And I was like, hey, thank you so much for ordering. And I had asked her if she... Didn't I ask you to do a party? Didn't I ask you to do a party, Lucky? Something like that. Or I dropped off samples or something. I was like, did someone refer you? She was like, no, I found you on the Scentsy website. And so I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I sent her a little 3 years ago. Yes, it's so crazy. I sent her a bag with some samples in it and stuff, sent it to her house. Anyway, she was one of my best customers, y'all, best customers. Gosh, what is that fragrance? Ghostly Greetings. When I think of that fragrance, I think of Lucky because that was her favorite. I remember her messaging me, texting me, and being like, hey, do you have any more Ghostly Greetings? I'm obsessed with it. I think I gave her like a brick, or I don't even know what I had. It might have been a brick. I don't remember. But I used to, she lives in Suffolk. Yes, I used to drop off orders at her house. This is actually really funny. I have probably been to her house like 5 times, okay? Like different times. And each time she was never there. Never there. But I knew her husband. Her husband always met me at the door. I was like, here's her stuff. And it just never happened to where she was there. But one of the days, I finally met her and I was like, about time that I get to meet you in person. Anyway, I think I had asked her to join and she was like, no, not interested. And then she finally joined and she's killing it. And she just got her first Teamee. Okay? So I share that with you guys because just because someone says no, they don't want to do it now, doesn't mean that later on they might not change their mind. I'm not saying you hassle them, okay? Don't hassle them. Just give them really good customer service. Yeah, she was always working her out, so yeah. Just give your customers really good customer service, okay? And be open and raw and vulnerable with them. And you never know if they're going to change their mind and be like, yeah, I do want to give this a shot. Okay? So, Lucky, I'm so proud of you. And you're going to be a great leader. So, okay, do y'all have any questions about flipping parties? Oh, let me actually tell you guys how to flip a party. All right. When you, I don't have one open, so I can't really show you. When you open your party and you go to claim your rewards, right? All of your rewards are in there. There's actually a toggle at the top of the party page, and it'll say, do you want to pause? Yeah. It is. It says, do you want to flip this party? You're going to click yes. If all of the orders are PWS orders, it's going to say there is 0 PRV going to be flipped to this consultant. Okay? That just means that the PRV, there's no PRV in that party because it's already been processed, because it's already been placed online. Okay? How you do it is as soon as you place the order and your new Teamee has already signed up and said, has gotten the email saying, hey, congrats, you're a consultant. You've gotten the email saying, congrats, you have a new Teamee. Then all you have to do as a sponsor is call support and say, hey, I have a new Teamee. Can you flip the online orders to her account? They have to go in and manually flip it, and then it'll show up on the new Teamee's account within a couple days. Okay? That's how you do it. But highly suggest flipping your orders. It will, in the long run, you will be thankful that you did that, okay? So, all right, y'all. I love you guys. Happy end of the month. Y'all are crushing it. Let me actually tell you guys how much y'all have sold in Scentsy. 1 second. I'm logging back in. Y'all hear Tuck snoring? Y'all, our team wholesale volume is 59,189. That's incredible, okay? And we have a couple girls in this group who are going to be directors soon. And what happens when you hit director, your team wholesale volume is pulled out of my team wholesale volume, and now it goes into the group wholesale volume because now you have your own team. Like, you have your own team now, but once you hit director, those numbers are pulled out from under me, and now you're only included in the group. Okay? I know that's probably confusing. I remember it being confusing when I first started. It probably took me a good year to learn the compensation plan, y'all, okay? But that's just because my brain doesn't process stuff like that. But, all right, y'all. Well, if you are reaching for a promotion still or reaching for a goal, you got this. It's only 5 o'clock Eastern time, and I'm cheering for you and I'm rooting for you, and I know that you can do it. So I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day.